Welcome back to another episode of Kingdom Hearts Dark Road. Glad you're okay. Me too. Yeah? They almost got our asses beat. I just never thought we'd have to deal with something like that. A boss fight? I mean, it was tough, but we weren't in any real danger. I'm not talking about the Heartless. You're not, but aren't they the enemy? Yeah, that's what we learned in class. I'm talking about that crazy fucking queen that tried to cut my head off. Hermit's right. It's not just the Heartless. What are you guys talking about? A threat stronger than any Heartless. The darkness in people's hearts. That's what drives the Queen of Hearts to rule with fear. But if that's the way this world is, then maybe it's not our place to say if it's right or wrong. We can't just go around challenging what we think is bad. So that's why you didn't put up a fight. We didn't have a choice. Hey, guys. Do you think that the upperclassmen were caught in a similar situation? If they were, and they realized their hands were tied, maybe they got captured too, or worse. What do you think? Xehanort? Sorry, what were you talking about? The missing wielders. We assumed that the Heartless were responsible, but instead it might be someone touched by darkness. Darkness can hide anywhere, even inside. No way! Hold up! That's not Arrakis, right? No, okay, never mind. They're giving me a fake out, bro. Darkness can hide anywhere, even in... okay, that must be their masters. Huh? How did you... Me? Darkness can hide anywhere. Right. Look at the Queen. She believes people respect her power, even though it's obvious they live in fear. That's the kind of delusion that might force our hand down the line. Even so, I still believe in the light in people's hearts. That is not that fucking Fedora kid, I swear. Me too. He must be like their master or something, you know what I mean? For now, let's keep searching for the upperclassmen. Yeah, we should focus on our mission. Hope we don't get sidetracked again. You're gonna jinx it. Hey, you okay? I'm fine. Come on, there has to be a better way. What did they do that was so bad, huh? Can't you show some mercy? Or are you just a bully who rules with fear? Fear? Nonsense. My subjects adore me. Don't you, subjects? Yeah. They all start shaking. I wonder, could darkness burrow so deep into someone's heart that they don't even know it's there? That's a scary thought, but I've met one or two people who are giant dicks in my lifetime, so yes. Could you turn a Keyblade on someone that is like that? I don't know. One day we might have to decide. What are you two whispering about? Just whether we should stick around here or not. There's a chance the others were put on trial just like us. I think we should try to find out more before we leave. Even though we might run into trouble again. Hey, why don't we split up? A few of us can stay behind while the rest go on to the next world. Because we almost fucking died. Maybe we should stay in a group of 6. We'll stay. Just the 2 of you? Yeah, better to keep a low profile. Something wrong? You tell me, and maybe I'll keep you company till you do. Well, what do you say? Yay, I promise you won't regret it. We'll see about that. See you guys later. Be careful and safe, or just be safe. I got ahead of myself. I thought it'd be careful. What the fuck? It's just gonna keep skipping forward and backwards like this? 4 years later. Why is he back here? Your Majesty, the trial has begun. The prisoner at the bar is charged with trespassing and willfully disturbing Her Majesty's peace, and also being a fucking asshole in the future. How dare you trespass in my kingdom? Who are you? You don't remember me? Oh. I knew it. I fucking hate her little grin. Episode 2, The Presence of Darkness, and next episode 3, The Purpose of the Journey. Huh. You know, if they paced these episodes perfectly, we could have, like, done all of it. I took the first step of my long journey. Is that a dark corridor, or what is that? Ugh, he's getting farts thrown in his face and shit. As I walked along the path, darkness whispered to me from all sides, though I couldn't understand what it said. It stirred emotions deep within my heart. No, not the dark gas. These emotions manifested in my mind as words. Was this someone else's darkness? Their emotions? Hatred, jealousy, doubt, things I'd never felt before. Really? You never felt doubt? I didn't know it at the time, but these belonged to people I had yet to meet. Some were even directed at me. Would I be able to handle that? Being the focus of someone's darkness? Someone's heart? Damn, it must be crazy to live in a world and not feel doubt at all. That was the moment something began to grow inside my own heart. I'd soon learn that in keeping to this path, this corridor of darkness, no heart could help but become drenched in darkness. Regardless of where these foul emotions were coming from, they gave me comfort. They helped me realize that my heart could still feel, but I had no idea what lay ahead. Something more terrifying than the darkness. Emptiness. Whoa! Episode 3, The Purpose of the Journey. Back to happy times. Ba 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 ba. So, are you gonna tell me or what? Huh? Why you two wanted to go off alone? You have a plan, don't you? Let me in on it. It's nothing fun, trust me. Should just fucking slap it. What the fuck is this? We have a plan, but it's dangerous. What the fuck? Here's the thing. Oh shit, what the fuck? Ooh. I mean, yeah, basically, that was my reaction as well. Who are you? Tweedledee, Tweedledum, Tweedledum. The polite thing to do is say your name first. Right, sorry. I'm Ericus. Xehanort. I'm Vor. Oh, that's her name. Okay, I didn't know that. How do you do? And shake hands. And how do you do? Shake hands. Tweedledum and Tweedledee. How do you do? And shake hands. How do you do? And shake hands. What the fuck? Come on, let's go. Oh, but these guys seem like a lot of fun, man. Come on. What, you don't want to hang out with them? Oh, you can't go yet. But we're in a hurry. Why? We're looking into something. What the fuck are they doing? Oh, you're curious. Tisk, tisk, tisk. The oysters were curious too, weren't they? Aye, and you remember what happened to them. God, what happened to the fucking oysters? Poor things. Jesus Christ, these brothers are bald on top. What happened to the oysters? Ericus, don't. Oh, shit. Oh, you wouldn't be interested. Try me. No, you're in too much of a hurry, too much of a rush. I can spare a little time. You can? Well... Ericus. Oh my god, this guy... The Ericus is the irresponsible one. The walrus and the carpenter. I don't know what the fuck that means. What was that about? So the moral of the story is that curiosity leads to danger. That's pretty grim. Yeah, too bad we'll never know what happened to Father William. Actually, I'm okay with that. There's something weird about this place. I guess they told them some story in between here and there. That's an understatement. A warning for the curious. Maybe they were trying to warn Ericus. Me? Look who's talking. Mister, I want to see the outside worlds. What? You're the one who just had to stop and listen. Says the one who just had to leave home and see what else was out there. You guys are both curious. End of story. And what's wrong with that? Curiosity can give you the courage to dive right into any situation, even if you have no idea what's gonna happen. Here's hoping we don't dive right into a pool of darkness. That's fucked up to say. That wasn't like a funny, goofy thing. Also, why'd they move off the screen so fast like that? Why did we have the perspective? So, your plan? Was that a result of your curiosity? We're still talking about that. Oh, we're still talking about that? Yep. She still doesn't know the plan? I don't either. Well, oh, please be careful. What now? No, not jam, not jam. That way. It's a very unmerry birthday. Oh god, yep, sure enough. They're getting this voice. Oh, my watch. Oh. It was? And it has an unbirthday present, too. Oh. Well, in that case... What the fuck? They're robbing him. We must wish you a merry, unhappy birthday. Unbirthday? A merry unbirthday? I'm confused. Never mind. Oh, God. No room, no room, no room. Sorry, all filled up. What a commotion, and on my unbirthday, too. It's very rude to arrive somewhere without an invitation. I'll say it's rude. It's very, very rude indeed. I'll say it's rude. It's very, very rude indeed. Oh, but you must stay for a cup of tea. What the fuck? Tea? Sugar? What the fuck are they doing? Of course, we can't have tea without sugar. You absolutely can. Oh my god, it's the whole thing. Oh dear, there's no more sugar. How will we ever have tea without sugar? Impossible. You must bring us some sugar. Yes, 2 spoons. Thank you. Are you guys as confused as I am? What could possibly be confusing about an unbirthday party? Would you like a cup of tea? And if you don't care for tea, you could at least make a polite conversation. And I thought the Tweedles were strange. You said it. Shouldn't we get going? Suit yourself. After all, we have a watch to fix, you know. Mad watch. What the fuck? What does that mean, mad watch? Oh, and remember, have a merry unbirthday. Yes, you must. You really must. Come on, guys. Let's get the fuck out of here. Please, before they keep talking and I have to try to remember how to do their voice. So there's just a whole bunch of shitty places to go. So, we just let them be? nothing they said made any sense. They were as odd as the queen. Yeah, but they weren't such big dickheads. They were just weird. No, the queen is different. Those guys were confusing and erratic, but she's all about power. She's predictable that way. She is? Yeah, the people here are all scared of her. Their fear is the foundation of this world's order. Order based on fear? That can't be right. So many of them seem silly and carefree, but beneath it all, they're afraid, man. That's how order is maintained here. But the Tweedles didn't look scared, they looked happy. Yeah, because they live far the fuck away from her. Because they're not like the queen. Their fear hasn't manifested as darkness. Right, unlike the queen, they don't have any have darkness in their hearts. They're just fucking on crack or something. Don't look so surprised. You made it pretty obvious. You two were gonna try to find out more about the queen on your own, weren't you? Why would you keep that from me? Oh wait, I got it. Our mission is to search for the missing upperclassmen, but you became more interested in darkness. So you were gonna leave me to do your own research. How could you guys? I'm gonna tell Master Odin. No, I mean, yeah, but we thought that this would be the fastest way to find out what happened to them, right? Right. I doubt we're gonna uncover anything about them in this world. The Queen's reaction said it all. We're the only outsiders who have come here in a long time. I still don't know if darkness was involved in their disappearance, but it has to be the key to finding them. Think about it. How else could 7 wielders disappear at the same time? Chasing the darkness might lead to the truth. But why do you have to go alone? I can help, you know. Well, there's still so much we don't know. Is the Queen the source of darkness, or is she just a vessel for it? And is she harboring it knowingly? I doubt it. If she's a vessel, then there's a chance we could become vessels too. That's why it's better to put fewer wielders at risk. Got it. Let's go have a chat with the Queen. I don't think you got it. Were you even listening? Guys, I think we're lost. I was gonna say, we have been in this forest for quite some time. We are? We are? I knew we'd been wandering around for too long. Yeah, I've seen that tree over there about 8 times. That is true. Finding our way out of here might not be easy. We got lucky last time. Oh god. Lose something? Yeah, our fucking way, dude. Point us in the right direction. The cat, great timing. We need to see that queen. Which way do we go? It really doesn't matter. All ways are the queen's ways after all. Wait, we don't have time for the riddles. Which way is it? You better make time for my fucking riddles, boy. Well, some will go this way, some go that way. But as for me, myself, personally, I prefer the shortcut. Holy shit. Oh, we're just in her little dumbass court again. I was excited for a second, like, are we gonna break into her castle? That's gonna be gnarly. You again. That's right, it's us. You've returned to face your sentence, Very well, but you'll wait until tomorrow. Only one sentence carried out each day. You were gonna send 3 people, that's 3 sentences, dumbass. What's gonna happen to him? We're not here to face any sentence. We want to talk. Talk? I decide who I'll talk to, not you. You're in charge here, and we understand and respect that. We just have some questions. Go on. You said before that... Ah! Silence! I wasn't talking to you. Oh, she likes Ericus. You said before that all the way here are your ways and everyone obeys your ways. Is that really true? You dare to question my authority. I'm just wondering if your heart is your own. My heart, of course it is. After all, I am the Queen of Hearts. And that arrogance is yours as well? Or does it belong to a dark being inside you, commanding you to act like that? I give the commands here. I answer to no one. Damn, so you're really just a real-life dick. I just don't buy that your heart is rooted in darkness. I believe that people hold light in their hearts. The fuck did you say? Light? Darkness? Utter nonsense. No matter, I've told you before, always here are my ways. All of them, huh? Maybe the darkness comes from her greed. Oh. Greed? How dare you insult me? Then what are you feeling now? I'm angry. Angry at nosy brats like you. Angry at the useless imbeciles around me. You're infuriating when you do as you please. You should all do exactly as I say. Holy shit, she's Hitler. So her darkness doesn't come from greed, it comes from wrath. She's a fucking psychopath, bro. What the fuck? You'll breathe the air I tell you to breathe. So one's darkness is born from their innate qualities? For some, yes. In ancient times, darkness hid within people and took control of them that way. People were merely vessels, and darkness spread far and wide, infecting many. Like a disease. Correct. However, as time passed, things changed. People's hearts began to birth darkness on their own. The heartless? Yes, the heartless, the embodiment of darkness in people's hearts. Over the course of many years, darkness and hearts became entangled. Seems silly to give them a name. It's all the same anyway. How is darkness born from people? It manifests from our negative emotions, such as greed, ire, or envy. Most are capable of controlling their heart's deep-seated emotions, but it is not easy for some. Over the course of many moons, darkness reshaped human beings who we are and how we are now. I don't know what the fuck he said, I'll be honest, I missed it. Dude, some of the text is fast as shit. Oh god. Ma'am, the gas coming out of you is fucking atrocious. It smiled. What? Off with their heads! Off with their heads! Oh, this again. What smiled? The darkness smiled? I didn't see a smile. I saw some fucking dark gas escape from her ass. Dude, no way is it bad. Oh, it's different. Is this the darkness in her heart? Is this her will? I don't know. Hey man, why don't you ask the car? Dude, why do you keep... Does no one listen? I told you, my heart is mine. Then how come this shit just came out of you? Oh, she's casting the attacks, it looks like. This looks familiar. If it's the same one as before, this should be a piece of cake. I don't think it is. Get ready. And then he beat our ass and we all died. So, what did we find out? I feel like we're a step closer to the truth. Xehanort, do you still think that learning more about the darkness will help us find the missing classman? I do. Let's head back. We should share what we know with the others. And he's just bullshitting right now. I don't even think that he believes that shit. I think Xehanort is full on just being like, no, I just want to know more about the darkness, but, you know, hiding it behind the guise of I want to help the upperclassmen is a very like sneaky smart way to, you know, get around like suspicion of like, why do you fuck with the darkness so much? I see. So our goal is to pursue the darkness? But you defeated your one lead, didn't you? there may be more than one dark entity. A single light can cast countless shadows. Damn, that's deep. Damn, Xehanort. Aren't you like 12? I don't know how old they are. God damn, you got big ass ankles, dog. Ma'am, your ankles are huge. At least their feet aren't giant anymore. And as Light's guardian, we may have a similar effect. The more we venture out into the world, the more darkness may follow in our wake. Wait, so we're the reason darkness is being born? Well, it's just a theory. So, the upperclassmen might have also attracted darkness. Yeah, it's a likely scenario. Right now, we have no idea where they are. But you're saying that if we want to pursue the darkness, it might lead us to them? Well, hold on. Where's the light? Oh, where there's light, there's darkness. I get that. And because darkness exists, light is essential, which is why we became Keyblade wielders in the first place. But there's a big difference between light leading to darkness and darkness leading to light. Darkness can hide inside people, right? It doesn't seem like that'd be easy to track. It's not like we're chasing Heartless. Master Odin said that when the negative deep within someone's heart grows and can't be contained any longer, darkness is born. But we still don't know if the Queen's darkness was her own, or if she's even aware of what's going on. I don't have a fucking voice for this person. To tell the truth, I don't know if that matters. Because darkness is darkness regardless of how it came to be. Exactly. It looked to me like her darkness came from within. Or she could have welcomed it into her heart without knowing. It's hard to tell. That's for sure. But maybe it doesn't matter because in their world, an angry queen maintains order. The rule that light is right and darkness is wrong just doesn't hold true. It's a question of perspective. No, darkness is bad and has always been bad. Don't forget who we are, Xehanort. We're Light's guardians, and it's our duty to protect it. I hope you're not losing sight of that. Damn, he just went full on. I'm not, don't worry. What I'm getting at is that if the missing students found themselves facing darkness, and darkness was that world's order, then it's possible they were defeated. No way. Calm down, Ericus. Remember, our mission is to find them. That was Master Odin's request. But if searching for them means delving further into the mysteries of darkness and considering all the possibilities, then that's what we'll do. Are we all on the same page? Damn. Who the fuck is this? A week ago? Who the fuck is that? Oh, is that fucking what's-his-face? Hey, Baldur, what are you doing here? Oh, hey, Baldur, what are you doing here? Oh, hey, Arrakis. Now I gotta give him the fucking deeper voice. I should have given Ericus that voice. Something on your mind? Yeah. My sister left for her Mark of Mastery exam. But I have this really bad feeling about it. It's that time already, huh? Shouldn't you be excited for her? I can't wait to get out of there. Oh, to get out there. Get out of here. The thing is, before she left, she told me that the ones who return will be made Keyblade Masters. Huh? That kind sounds like they're not expecting everyone to come back. Yeah, it doesn't feel like a trip to broaden their horizons. Maybe the trip itself is the test. Or even a mission. All I know is, it doesn't sound like the Mark of Mastery exam we learned about. I wonder what's going on. We could ask Master Odin, but I doubt he'll tell us. Ever since my sister left, I've been worried sick that she'll be lost to darkness. And that I'll never see her ever again. Darkness? Oh, that's right. Your grandfather battled the darkness, didn't he? That's how he... I don't know exactly what happened to him. It's just that when I hear darkness maybe close by, I get anxious. Maybe hating darkness is in my blood. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up a painful subject. Don't worry, it's okay. Dude, this guy's fucking haircut is insane, by the way. Your sister's gonna be fine, I'm sure of it. I hope so. And now he's got that voice because I couldn't think of anyone else. Because I didn't give it to someone else first. Now he's got that voice. Balder, let's take you to a barber, dog.